Oh, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the Bruce City Rider coming at you from the BCR garage this time. And I got another unboxing and initial review for you. This time, what I got is the top shelf saddlebag organizer. I'll give you a look at the box here. So what this basically is, it's a hard plastic molded shell that fits in either your right or your left side saddlebag, and it's got a comes with a rubber mat, and you can use that for storage, as they say in the box, storage for cell phones, iPods, glasses, keys, wallet, etc. Okay, and you can also put a foam insert into it, and they have one that it's a pluck style where you can pluck out and make your own compartments. And then the one I got, which I'll show you in a few minutes here, is made for a pistol, and I'll get into that a little bit later. So anyway, we'll get this saddlebag opened up and I'll show you how this goes in. I haven't even looked at it yet, so like I said, this is a unboxing and first impressions review. So let me get my saddlebag opened up here and I'll adjust the camera. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is a 2013 Road Glide Custom, and it's got the old style saddlebags that open out. So this is a year specific product. So this is made for, I don't know if it says on here, I don't see it, but I believe this is for early 2000s up to 2013. And then the new bikes have of course, a different style saddlebag, and you have to get the specific product for your needs. So here we go. I'm going to open her up. Comes with a little instruction sheet. Put that aside. And here we got our pad for the floor of it, and it's got, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, it's got two perforated areas in the shape of a circle on each side that correspond to the cutouts on the plastic tray, and that's if you want to pop them out to run the electronics through there, you know, the cords. I may pop one out just to help push up my foam insert, but we'll see. So get this out of here. So here's the tray. And it's made for the right or the left side. That's why you see the two holes here for the bail pin, depending on what side you're putting it on. And then also in the box comes a larger washer to replace the stock washer. Alright. Set this box aside. So all you have to do, I'm going to put it on my left side saddlebag, is remove your quarter turn bail pin right here. Turn it, pop it out, get your washer off there, like that. Save this somewhere because we're going to use the one that came with the kit, which is larger. Let's see how much larger. Yeah, maybe a quarter inch. All right. So this just is supposed to fit in here. There's a little lip here that it goes underneath. we go. So if you can see that here, there's a little lip underneath the saddlebag, and it pops underneath there and then lines up with your bail pin hole. Get out the new washer. Put the original bail pin through the new washer. Put her back in. Push and turn. Oh, I didn't quite get it. There we go. Okay, make sure to get it all pushed all the way in, because it is a little more of a snug fit with this extra plastic tray in there. And then we take our foam mat. Again, it's got the cutouts here, or the perforations if you want to pop those out if you're running electronics. And you just lay that in there, and I'll show you what that looks like. And what's nice about this is it's nice and secure, and you can still access everything in your saddlebag without having to remove it. You just slide, like I got my tool kit underneath here, and it fits perfectly. All right, now I'm going to get out the foam insert I got. All right, before I put the insert in, let me get you some measurements here. So this box, this container, is about 9.5 inches wide, or long, I guess you'd say, by the part that goes under the lip, I'd say it's 7 inches, and then about 6 3/8 of an inch in the section that doesn't include the lip. All right, I will get the foam insert out now, and here's the box. It's made for a Glock 19, which is a very popular concealed carry weapon. A little large for my taste, but anyway, it shouldn't matter. All pistols are shaped pretty close to the same. And here's what you get in the box. There's the foam insert. You can see about how thick it is there. Pistol insert, and this is for a magazine. And then you can cover it up with this and put a couple things in there if you want. So the foam insert simply slides nice and snug right into the plastic tray, like that. And I'll try a couple of my pistols in it in a minute. But once you get that in there, then you can put this top on it, and your pistol magazines stay nice and snug. Now, why would you use something like this? Well, there's lots of reasons. I guess the biggest, at least for me, is when I go to a state that doesn't honor my CCW license. And being so close to Illinois, that becomes a issue for me. The way the Illinois law is now is I can ride through Illinois with my concealed carry weapon on my person, but I can't get off my bike or out of my car with the weapon. So if I'm going to ride down there and I have to get off the bike, say to go in a restaurant or something, I'm going to have to take my pistol off and lock it in my saddlebag. And I'm sure there's a lot of other reasons that people may have for wanting to take their pistol off. Maybe they're uncomfortable riding with it long distance and they want to lock it up for a while. It's up to them. It's up to all you guys, whatever you want to use it for. But That's my main reason for riding in states where I can't carry. All right, I'll get you a closer look in here. And I'll go get a couple of my pistols and see how they fit. Alright, so the first pistol I tried to fit in there is my Taurus Millennium G2 in 9mm. And as you can see, it does not fit. I'm going to have to get my knife out and make an adjustment on the trigger guard and also for my front sight. And obviously it's much shorter than this is cut out for, which is for a G19, Glock 19. But I think it'll work with a little work with my knife. And I'll show you what my full-size Smith & Wesson 659 looks like in there. Okay, here it is with my Smith & Wesson model 659. This is a full-size, all stainless steel pistol, and as you can see, it does not fit, not even close. The tang is way too big, the grip is too long, the trigger guard doesn't fit. The only thing that really fits is the front of the pistol with the front sight. I don't usually have that on me when I'm riding, so that's not a big deal, but I think I can make this work with my subcompact, my Taurus Millennium G2. Now I'll show you a quick look at the magazine. So here's a full-size, or I should say a magazine for my full-size Smith & Wesson, and this does fit. I already tried it. I'll show you what that looks like. So the magazine fits just fine, and it's got the cutouts here for pinch holes, so you can easily get it out. Alright, so I got a little work to do on that. Alright, I'll just show you how it closes up. So if you have a weapon that fits inside there, you can cover it up with this piece, and then close your bag up. Very nice. And I'll tell you what I believe it says on the box. Alright, as far as what Glocks this cutout is made for, according to the box here, it says Glock 17, Glock 19, and Glock 21 foam insert. So I actually thought my subcompact Taurus would fit without modification, but I will be able to modify it to my needs, and so that's a good thing. So I will be using that on occasion if I'm planning on traveling out of state, and I'll be using the tray itself without the foam insert. I plan on using it mainly for my GoPro equipment, especially when I'm going to rallies and events and I'm carrying more equipment with me. It'll keep it nice and organized and handy right at the top of my saddlebag. So I'm real pleased with this product. As far as cost, I got mine on Amazon. It was about $37 and change for the plastic tray, and I believe the foam insert was $23.45. So that would be the one downside to this. It does seem to be overpriced, but it is a nice product, and I do recommend it. So anyway, hope this review was helpful to you, and wish I was out riding, but unfortunately the weather's not cooperating, and trying to keep these vlogs going, and hope to be doing more of this type of thing over the winter so I can post something up once in a while. So anyway, you guys take her easy, and this is BCR signing out. Later, everybody.